Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be going over my team's race results for the Kivardia race. Who's a dodge area attacker who's got immune to torture at rank 3 as a status caster. We did 62 laps. We came first in the team bracket. And you unlock chests if you complete the race. But there's easier ways to get level 10s than to buy them from those chests. So I managed to get an alpine monster there. From those chests. So this is what I got in the alpine monster chest. And it looks like I completed one of the chapters in the sticker card pack thing. Looks like I completed more than one. Very good. So I need to go and look at those cards that I got. So this is what I got in the alpine monster chest. And attacker, but it's not very good. I had a feeling that all the number things came back, tell you how many new ones you've got. I had a feeling that if you click on the new ones you've got, look at them, at the point of getting them, you might get more luck, you know, since you click on them and look at them instead of just going away from them. I'm also going to be crafting Princess 𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐈𝐓, and I thought I'd reached it on the battle pass, but still need another 300 points. So Kivardia's traits are dodge area, so avoids all area attacks, but it's got a countdown thing that if you attack it with area attacks, then it loses its dodge area for attacks on a countdown thing. It's also got harden, and it's got a status caster at rank 3 of immune to torture, but it's only an effect, so it's not a permanent trait. And Princess 𝐓𝐑𝐀𝐈𝐓 has immune to daze, immune to blind, and a status caster of anticipation. This is the team that I'm going to be using for the 𝐓𝐑𝐄𝐋𝐈𝐓 saga. And I just completed the story mode because I needed gems, pretty much. So I've not set it up because I was using all these monsters for war. But since it's on the Barbarians book, all the relics that are specifically for Barbarians work. like the Barbarian Essence works for it. And it deals a lot of damage when anyone dies. And also gives whoever's holding it damage boost. And I was using 𝐓𝐑𝐀𝐈𝐓 for a war, but you can give it demonic back, and it deals a lot of damage on each one. I mean, at the start of the battle, the start of each battle. And if you've got if you've got Broussard, you can use Broussard, and it's got Adolescence Trap. You have Adolescence Trap, and it's got Dogs in. So this is what this is like with the demonic back. Oh, in fact, it's later levels, so it's not insta killing them anymore. But this is get immune to it's got Broussard's got total blind to all enemies, and I just need to kill one of them, and it deals a lot of damage to them afterwards. So since Calibration get immune to torture, pretty much, torture resistance at least, it's not going to die on the next attack. So this isn't working for insta-kill relics anymore. It used to work, each level would be insta-kill from start to finish round. But it'll work on the early levels of the next difficult. And I had to fight Carp Fork in a war the other day. I think I ended up only getting 1 coin, but I was close to getting 2. And I thought I would probably get 3, but I tried a bit more, so only get gold there. So the next difficulty is quite a far journey away, about 10 battles or something, 7 or 8 battles. So I'm not gonna do that just now, but the first levels of the challenge mode might be insta-kill relic, like insta-kill couple. So I'm gonna get round to that later on. I think the maze might have ended or something, but I'm gonna check if I've got any chests. Check if I've got any chests on the event board. See if I can get anything good. And I've got one of these emerald relic ones, which has got a relic that works for Chest and Justice, and it's got one that works for 𝐑𝐄𝐈𝐓 somewhere. These are a really high strength boost. I'm not sure what the Chest and Justice one does, so I'm going to see what I get in this chest. And the first one that I got was
the Abomination Strap,
which was for if all allies are abominations or something. So I'm going to see what I get in this. Soul's Lair banner. Sounds crazy. So it gives pretty much any monster strength. And if the monsters are from the Souls layer, it gives a life increase and a random damage buff to all allies. And it's got 2 uses as well. So that sounds pretty good. Pretty much dynamite. I'm not sure what the best one of those are. And I have the Righteous Core Shield as well, but not got a chance to use any of these yet. So I'm going to see what this takes the life, the strength increase up to, and the heal. So like a nearly 50,000 strength boost. And gives regeneration to all allies, which is pretty dynamite. And more than 500,000 life increase and damage buff when it's at the full level. So that's pretty good. I'm not sure how many Tails tokens I've got, but 66. But the Tails token dungeon, I don't know if I've done it. Might have done. So I still need to put Kivardia on the hatchery. And that was a monster left from the race that I was going to hatch for a task, but all these other ones were from breeding mythics. The breeding mythics task. But I didn't realise that if you were doing the breeding mythics task, you would be as well to breed metal mythics, if there's any no fails mythics for metal. Because later on in the race, past level 62, you have to hatch like 15 metal mythics for one of the tasks. And if you bred all metal mythics for one, then it might work for that task, but I don't know if sending them to cells even counts. And I was mainly doing that combination for Sensei Panda again, but I think I might have got enough cells for it now to get it to rank 5. Nah, still not good enough. But it's got a high gold production rate. Compared to other rank 4 ones. So I think I might craft a rune, which I was going to do earlier, but I missed one for gold. I missed one for rune lords, and I think I'm gonna make a level 11. But hopefully it turns out to speed, because I need another level 11 to be able to swap them about easier. Because I've only got one just now. I might as well put that on that. So this is who we're against in the war just now. And it's not started yet, but I forgot to set a base. I don't know who I'm going to use though. And I don't think there's a new PvP monster, but there might be. There's no new one, still the princess stuff. And I think I might watch those adverts just now. Craft that. These are what the skills of Kivardia do, and what Princess Soft's skills do. And I hope to see you in another video down the line. Until then, take it easy.